Hello all. It's been a couple of days. Still sinus thing going on. And today's Friday the 13th. And I shut my alarm this morning only to wake up to my phone vibrating with a phone call from my boss at 8:55. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, I didn't put my seatbelt on. That's weird because that's usually the first thing I do. But my mattress, not my bed frame, but my mattress is at my new place. I did want to do this slowly. My landlord, who is going to be my son's landlord, is putting pressure. Like, when are you moving out? When are you moving out? And my son is getting nervous and thinks he's going to take it out on him. And he is now saying he's going to move my dresser this weekend, when next weekend I made arrangements for my brother-in-law to move my dresser. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It seems, even my sister's like, should I go to the old place or the new place? Because I'm doing her daughter's hair before she dances tonight. I'm like, old place. My other sister is like, when are you going to start, staying at the new place? Are you all moved into the new place? I'm like, no, I thought they were moving it. I said, just my mattress. Well, what are you sleeping on? Oh, well, when are you? Next weekend. That was the plan, next weekend. But I'm not moving everything out. I'm sorry. And if I was getting a moving company, they'd be moving me on the 30th or the 31st. And if my lease didn't start until the 1st, like, I could go in the 31st. So I don't know why everybody is pushing me to get out. I will admit, I had a little bit of a moment last night, because feeling like, I've been in this place 7 years. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to be living on my own. I'm taking boxes to FedEx, UPS, Post Office, Party City, and Lowe's. So, returning stuff to Party City and Lowe's. So things are shifting all around in here. But I wanted to do things slowly. And it seems my son is rushing me. And I said to him, why can't you leave the futon? Like, I paid for that futon mattress. And don't want to be petty. I spent a lot of money. More than I spent on my own mattress for my bed. Because my son has a bad back. And at that time he had a bad back. He needed something better. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. Something else moving. I don't know why people are pushing me. Even the landlord. You're making me pay till the end of the month. Well, guess what, dude? I'm staying till the end of the month. I told you. I will not be out until the 30th. You're lucky. I want to go there on the 31st just to pick something up. That's like tough shit. And unless you're going to compensate me, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, am I having a little bit of a difficult time with the change? Absolutely. But I am paid through the 31st. I wanted to be out by the 15th and only pay you a half month's rent. And you did not agree to that. You said I have to give 60 days notice. So I am sorry. I'm going to be there until the very last day. You're making me pay? I'm staying there. Not to be petty, but you really have done not much for me. So I'm sorry. There you go. You haven't done much for me, dude. So, as a landlord, I did not complain. I did things on my own. So, sorry. Like, too bad. And I put a much better faucet in the kitchen, and he's like, oh, she shouldn't have done this. Oh, well, meaning the plate that's on there. Oh, you don't have to do that. Tough shit. There was a plate there, and she put a plate there, and it's better than the cheap ass. And I even said to him, I was like, well, the guy said they don't make that anymore. It's a very cheap faucet. And there was not one to replace it. And I know what he would have done. He would have, I'm sure he has a garage of spare pieces. And sorry, that's too bad. What else I'm dealing with is I have this stabbing pain in my side towards my back. And it's making me nauseous, and it's making me nervous that I have this pain. I don't know what this pain is, but it's really annoying. Oh my God. I'm doing like 70. People are flying past me. I usually don't go this fast. I'm slowing it down now, because this is 55 here in this section of the parkway. Don't know why. And still haven't met the new guy. Sunday, he said, oh, I have something with my son now. I don't know. I hate talking for such a long time and not meeting. Like, I've kind of backed off a little bit. Like, he says good morning first thing in the morning. I wait till like 10:30. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in a texting buddy. Like, let's meet already. Like, I have done this so many times with guys, and gee, okay, he had health issues, whatever, but it dragged on way too long. And I just can't. I just can't do this anymore. I think I don't care because I don't care. I really am not interested in meeting anybody. So that's why I don't know. I have a lot of boxes to unpack. So I'm going to the apartment tonight. I'm staying there tonight because the cable guy is coming between 8 and 11. So I'm thinking he's either going to be there right at 8 or right at 11. So I don't know. I have to shower. So I'm going to have to take my towels and stuff to the new place to shower. Oh, this pain really is getting me. Oh my God. I really hope it's nothing. I just hope I pull a muscle or something, or like a little gas pocket. Oh, every time I move it hurts. Oh my God. Maybe another kidney stone, because I haven't been too good about staying away from the Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. They don't have like Diet Sprite. I'm trying not. I was doing really good not drinking the soda, and then it was just a stress thing, and I was like, my son's like, oh, you want anything? I'm like, yeah, Diet Coke, no ice. I really need to not drink it. And I drink water all day long at work. It's just at night when I'm sitting there, like, water doesn't seem to do it for me. I'm gonna have to find something else with flavor that I can drink. There is ice water, vitamin water, something with like not a lot of sugar. The ice water has none, but really I think it has artificial sweeteners. I don't like artificial sweeteners. But oh my God. I wonder why some guys just text and don't meet. I wonder, like, it makes me feel like they don't have enough self-confidence, or their pictures are old, so when They want to create a connection with you until, and then meet. Once you feel like you're going to look past that, I don't know. I'm just so sick of the whole stupid dating thing. I really am. I am over it. So over it. I don't know. I'm watching Only Murders in the Building. Actually started watching it, forgot about it, and then so I started rewatching it, and the one character played by Steve Martin, I think it's funny that it's Steve Martin Short. Steve Martin Short. I just feel that, like, he meets this woman, she turns out to be a murderer, so she goes to jail. But it was the first time in a long time he let himself get involved with someone. And he said, I deserve someone. I deserve to be happy. And then I watched The Golden Bachelor, and The Golden Bachelor, his wife died, and it seems most of these bachelorettes, senior bachelorettes, their spouses have died. And he said, we deserve to be happy. I want to have someone to share my day with, and that's what I want. I'm past, not that I don't want the sex part, but I also want that connection with somebody to share my day with, to do things with. Just to have that someone. And like I said, not all the time, but to have someone to go to things, to do things. And it really sucks not to have someone in your life, a partner that, like, I was just thinking, like, my kids are helping me move, which I'm grateful, but they have their own lives. So at night, who am I going to talk to? The dog. And now I get it. I used to kind of make fun, I guess, of my mom. She would talk to her cat, and she'd talk to her dog when I was talking to her like they were her children. And I was like, oh my gosh, I get it now. I get it. So, oh my God, a box is hitting me. I really do get it, because that's what I'll be doing, because who else am I talking to? There's no one else with me. There's no one that I can pick up the phone and say, oh my God. Like, this week was really a crappy week for me. I was not feeling well at all. My bid forms were, having an issue with the program. So that's part of it. Part of it is I did not feel good at all. Part of it is emotional because of moving, and I have a million things in my head. So, but it would have been nice to pick up the phone and say, oh, can we go to dinner? Are you busy? Can we go to dinner? Or can you come over and we'll just watch a movie? And just sit there, and sometimes sit there and say nothing and just know that you have someone. Or bitch to them about your day. And in this job, there's really not much days that I need to bitch to somebody, which I'm grateful for, but not so much bitch, or complain, that just like, oh my God, what am I doing? How did I fuck this up so badly. Like, I missed like 3 pages of a bid application. I so many missed things from proofreading, and that's not like me, because I usually do it like 3 times. And I don't know, I was just feeling like, oh my God, I did not do the best job I could have done. I really couldn't. And I know my bosses were not happy with that. I'm grateful they were understanding about, I'm not feeling good. And I mean, like today, I can't believe I shut my alarm and my boss is calling me and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, oh my God. And she's like, where are you? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm home. And she's like, oh my God, it's bid day. You need to get there. What if Paul needs you? I just was like, holy crap. How did I fall asleep? I don't understand how I could have fell asleep. Oh God, gotta get a tissue after I'm done. I really don't know how I fell back to sleep. And if she wouldn't have called, I would have still been sleeping till who knows when. I think it's too the medicine, the cough medicine makes me drowsy. And I think I was just so tired. It just hit me. I mean, all week, I'm like dying, coughing and everything. But again, it would have been nice, because I did text this guy that I haven't met yet. And he's like, he sent me a good morning. And I said, oh, good morning. I was awakened to my boss calling me at 8:55. I can't believe I shut my alarm and fell back. Nothing. Okay, maybe later. But even this week, I'm like, oh, crazy busy week. And he doesn't acknowledge that. He just says, I don't know. He doesn't acknowledge it. Because then I'll say, how was your day? And I'll say, oh, my day was crazy, busy. Oh my gosh, so many things, blah, blah. As you can hear, still coughing. And he's like, oh, my day wasn't bad. Not sorry you had a bad day. So I'm not putting too much stock in him. I really am not. So I don't know. So like I said, I'm really don't want to get involved with someone until after the holidays. I know I'm like talking double here, because I'm saying, oh, I don't want anybody after the holidays, but it would have been nice this week to have someone to talk to. I think when the time is right, it will happen. Hopefully it does happen, that I meet somebody. My friend says, well, maybe Frank was your person, and now he's gone. And I'm like, no. Watching The Golden Bachelor, where this guy is moving on, and his wife told him she wanted him to find somebody, and he's 71 and he's looking for love again, which that's the age of my mom when she passed away. So here's someone looking forward to that. I don't want to be 70 though and looking for someone. I mean, he seems in great shape and everything and no health issues, but the older we get, let's face it, the more health we're going to find someone with health issues. Not that I don't have my share of things, but I don't have such severe health issues that, I mean, I've met, like, I had a stroke. I've had 2 strokes. I've lost toes. It's heading to a path that I don't want to take with somebody. And I'm sorry, if I was if that was my husband, and the time came and, at this time and started having health issues and I would deal with it because, we've been together so long, but starting out like that, I know it sounds shallow and mean, but I could, somebody could be perfectly healthy and drop dead tomorrow. So I think that's part of it. I'm guarded and I need to learn how to put that guard down because of Frank and losing Frank. And maybe people see that. Maybe I don't realize how much I'm guarded, and I don't know. They say it's better to love and lost than never loved at all. But, which, yes, Frank showed me someone that truly cares about you. And I think that's the problem. Like, he showed me truly, oh my God, I'm looking at my hair. My hair is a mess today. He showed me someone that truly cares about someone, how they act and how they treat them. And we had fun together. We laughed together. We did things together. We cooked together. So, I'm wanting that, but not so quickly. Frank and I was very quickly, which I guess it was meant to be that way. So, I don't know, but basically saying the same thing over and over again. But here I am at FedEx, so I need to go in and bring my package in and get to my next destination. So, and today's Friday the 13th. Hasn't been such a great Friday for me so far. Well, not a bad one. I can't complain too much, but the oversleeping and everything. So, all right. Talk to you later. Bye.